Alright, hello. Alright. Alright. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome back to Potato Place Gaming. My name is John, and tonight's show is called Retroactive, where we play all the oldies but goodies from 2600 era all the way up to, I guess, technically the PS2/PS3 era, though it still feels weird to call it PS3 Retro. You know, when did that come out? Like what, 2000? Hold on, now I'm curious now. I started this without a plan. Hold on, release date. 2006. Wow. All right, so it's almost. It's not 20 years old yet. I don't know. Jeez. Hi, Caddy. But yeah. So I don't know. I guess PS3's. I don't know. It's 2006. I guess there's some people that are watching this that could be watching this say, "Oh, the PS3 came out before I was born." It's like Jesus, people. I'm old. I am not even that old, god dang it. I'm 34. It's not old. It's not old, is it? Anyway, so the main goal today is, so right now I've got 19 that are owned at the moment. And so the main thing is that I want to get done is I want to get, preferably today, get get up to 50, which should be doable, because I mean a lot of these Pokemon I can get. Let's see what my phone was vibrating for. Okay. So like Vulpix, I think. Yeah, see, I can get Vulpix. I think, yeah, I can get, well, Jigglypuff I have to get Fly back. That's the other thing is I need to, if I get Fly, this would make this a lot easier. But I think what I might do, because let's see, how much money do I have? Oh yeah, I have plenty. Okay. What I was thinking about doing is just going to, let me zoom in on this thing as well so I have it. Because I got my little map thing that I picked up online that I've had for a while that I've been using for trying to see what Pokemon I can get. So, because it's easier than using the guide. This so I can know where everything's freaking at. Oh, really? You can get Gyarados of Fuchsia City in Pokemon Yellow? Huh. I don't know. I haven't played all the way through Pokemon Yellow. Maybe I should have played Pokemon Yellow, because I've never really played all the way through it, because I always kind of figured, it's pretty much the same. I guess there's enough of a difference, but I don't know. I think Mew's a little harder to get in Pokemon Yellow, or there's maybe extra steps, I don't remember. I remember seeing that there's something a little different with Pokemon Yellow, but, a lot of this stuff is doable to do. So, but I was thinking about just going to the, I don't know, where did I lost my spot in the thing? Because it tells me where all the Pokemon are in, the Safari Zone. So, I was thinking maybe, maybe go in and just kind of wander around and see what I can get. Because I'm pretty sure, okay, do I have, I'm using the mouse to try to get over to the console. I don't think I have a Nidoran or Nido, do I? No, I don't have a Nidoran. Okay, well that'd be easy peasy. And I can evolve the Sandslash right quick. Or Sandshrew to Sandslash, that'd be easy enough to do. I do have a Thunderstone to do the Pikachu to Raichu, but I want to get my Pikachu higher level because for whatever reason, Pikachu gets more of the moves than Raichu does. So, like, I mean, oh wait a minute, hold on. Level 20. Okay, so what? Hold on. What level is my freaking Pikachu? Hold on. 24. So, well, maybe I might, well. Okay, never mind. I thought it got more moves than, oh, wait a minute. No, this is all out of order. Hold on. That is terrible. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, now I can just probably level up to 26. That'd be easy enough. And then I'll evolve it to Raichu. Because I can get Thunder pretty easily. Yeah, that's the only move it doesn't... Huh, interesting. Raichu doesn't get any moves. Only pre-evolution moves. That's weird. Anyway, huh, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have... I think I actually have the TM Thunder, so that's not a big deal. So I might just do that. Let's see. I was also going to get my Magikarp, which I, for whatever reason, did not realize it learns Tackle. Let's see. So, actually, I'm going to keep that window open. Level 20. So, okay. So, yeah, there we go. So, because I want to get a Gyarados, because I need a Water type. I'm pretty sure I don't think I have, I'm pretty sure I don't have a Water type. And I'll evolve the Pikachu. I know the Sand Slash will evolve next time I do enough, you know. So there's a few that I can just kind of get outright real quick. So actually, let me go do that first. Let me get the Pikachu leveled up, because we'll do... Where is he? There he is. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I want to do that. There we go. Get him leveled up to level 26. And I'll just evolve him. I know you get Thunder at... Because... What was it? He gets Thunder at level 43. I'm not gonna wait till 43. I will teach him freaking Thunder. I don't even know. Do I even have any TMs on me? Let's just see. What is this one? Actually, I can just look over here and see what Thunder is. TM is 25 is Thunder. So, let's see if I actually have it. Let's go to the Pokemon Center, even though I started going that way, now I'm going back the other way. I know. I know. I'm going all over the frickin' place. Anyway. Also, I almost forgot. I apologize for starting late. I got work late, and I needed a freaking nap. So, that's why I started later, because I need a freaking nap. So, and I'm drinking a bunch of energy drinks. I might have to go get another one out of the fridge, because I'm about through. I already drank one, and I'm almost through the second one. So, they're just Red Bulls, so they're not very big. So I'm like downing them. Probably way more than I probably should. I think I have. I do not have. Oh, okay. It's not in order. Okay. Nope, I don't have it. Okay. Okay. Let me drop off stuff anyway, just to be... That might make sure I got rid of the old rod, because I don't need the old rod. Okay, okay. I'll get rid of that one right now. That's good. I'll keep the super rod, because that'll get me some more variety of Pokemon. Alright, but, thank you, Caddy. Thank you for doing the announcements. Thank you for shouting to the internet for me. So, anyway, oh yeah, so I need to level up this Pikachu right quick. fight this trainer. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna play for Pokemon. I'm gonna kick their ass. Oh, this might not be terribly great. I might have to switch off. Alright, anyway, we'll see how this works. Actually, can I just do Mega Punch and just beat the crap out of this freaking plant? Well, it didn't do a whole lot. Okay, well, crap. Good thing I have some full. Oh wow. Okay, this is not going well. Do I have a fire type on me? I don't know if I thought did I get growl. I don't even know if I have a fire type. I thought I got one. Oh no, my Flareon. That's right. I don't have my Flareon with me. Oh no. That is my Flareon. Okay. I don't think it has any fire type, but I don't think it knows any. Oh no, it doesn't know Ember. Favorite Pokemon? Mine is Vulpix. Vulpix has always been my favorite. As for starters, Bulbasaur is my favorite starter. I know. Oh, he doesn't know any freaking fire type moves. Shit. This is going horribly. Oh, all right. Well, this went. So much for that, so much for that, going like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass with my Pikachu, and my Pikachu did horribly. Oh no. Well, sweet. Well, thank you. That's close enough of the spelling. The O is a U. Okay, well, my Flareon grew to level 29. Hold on, what level does Flareon learn frickin' Ember? Jesus. It's gotta learn it, like, 31?! Oh, Jesus. I don't learn any of the really good ones until frickin' later in its level. That's terrible. Why? It's a terrible. Why did they do that? It's like Tail Whip, Leer. Why are you learning Leer at level 42? Jesus. Ugh. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah. Anyway. No. As much as I want to... The problem is my Pikachu's low on health. I guess, well, yeah, I can... Acid shouldn't do a whole lot of damage to him. Yeah, no. I was gonna say... Oh, get my... thing. Oh, crap. Oh, excuse me. I was gonna use it right quick anyway, because I think I'm far enough away that it may not... The steps... Yeah, there we go. Oh, boo, Oddish, boo! Boo this Oddish! And I just gotta sit here and hopefully come out of sleep quickly so I can just finish it off. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's just Pikachu. I think has like terrible defense. Well, and truth be told, Pikachu has always been definitely has not been a despite the anime, is not not a powerhouse Pokemon. Oh Jesus, that was a long freaking sleep thing here. Jesus. There we go. Used acid. Well, alright, well, this Oddish is just keeps freaking taking drugs over here. I'm like, Jesus. It's terrible to promote in a child's game. Freaking Oddish keeps dropping acid. Alright. Let's cut the Wiggly Woo. not my name. It's just a name I heard one of their speedrunner use for it. I don't like it, so. Oh my god, bind is just as terrible as freaking rap. It's so annoying. Ah, Jesus. Alright, I'm probably gonna, just to be on the safe side, I've got the money, I can just deal with that. Funny thing is, yeah, Constrict doesn't, well, I think it's just mainly because it's just a one round use of bind or wrap. So, which is why, oh hey. Sweet, I will take it. Growth. It could be useful, but I don't know. In this game, it's just easier just to brute force it. Growth can be useful, but it's kind of one of those things like it's. If you really want to get really into strategizing in Pokemon, yeah, I can see it, but it's. Because if I remember correctly, Growth powers up Grass type moves, so which would be insanely broken with my Venusaur. Because if I ran Growth, I mean, it's definitely doable. It's you know, I could just run Growth first turn and then freaking use Vine Whip second turn and just, you know, kick some ass, but I am very old school when it comes to a lot of these old Pokemon games, is where it's just like, yeah, just do all attack type moves. Don't even bother with the stat changing moves or anything like that. No, just do all attacky tack. Which would get my ass, you know, so far, like, I would not last long into like an actual competition thing for like, for actual Pokemon. Okay. Oh, sweet. Perfect. Perfect timing. Let's kick this Venonat's ass. I realize this is kind of turned into kind of a, I don't know. Let's see. Omega Punch hit. Okay. Let's see if it, wow, Jesus. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with Thunder Wave getting disabled. Oh, sweet. Perfect. I am fine with that. Okay, that's fine. How much is it gonna do? Okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I'm actually kind of curious to see what the stats are on this actual Pikachu, because I'm just kind of curious. Hey, alright. I just want to learn Swift. Speed. Oh, actually, yeah, no, defense is 25. Yeah, speed is way high, 58. Attack is 36, that's fine. Special is fine, it's 36. Defense is way low. I don't know if it'll bump it. I know Raichu kind of does make the Pikachu a lot more tanky. So... actually... might as well. But I don't know what, like, stat-wise it'll change on the Pikachu. I'm actually kind of curious. Ah, sorry, I'm wiping my nose. Okay, this is a little bit more doable. It's a level 22 Bellsprout, so... let's... how much will it do with Quick Attack? Oh, boo. Boo to Bellsprout. Ah! This did go according to plan. Actually, I didn't check to see if I have a Bellsprout. Man, maybe I need to. I might have to check and see if I've got one. Oh my god! You can't rap, Bellsprout. You're terrible. You're not the Eminem of plants. Oh, come on. There we go. Oof. Okay. How many XP do I have to go to? 1408. Okay. That's definitely doable. In a reasonable amount of time. We're gonna go use the Pokemon Center because it's right freaking. Actually, do I have my Aber with me? No, I don't. I was gonna say I could just teleport there and go back. But the Pokemon Center is not that far away, so I'll just do this. Magikarp's almost ready to, is close to evolving too, which that one I'm just gonna, you know, obviously I'm just gonna take the Magikarp out and then swap. So, but yeah, that's kind of the main goal of this stream tonight is just, try to get up to 50, which should be easily doable. It's just I've skipped over a lot of Pokemon. I can just go back and capture them, especially since I've got a lot of Pokemon. I might have to just grab my Butterfree and go around and put a bunch of Pokemon to sleep just so I can get them caught easier. Thankfully, both Nidoran male and female are available at the Safari Zone, so I don't have to waste a bunch of money on Pokeballs, since, I mean, granted that, you know, the part of the fee is the park balls that you get, but I get more of them than what I would get if I just, actually, I'm just curious, let's just go. Oh god, they're both down there. I probably would get more XP if I use those trainers, but oh hey, there's a freaking Ditto. Too bad I don't need it anymore. Actually, I could let it transform and then I can just switch over to my Venusaur. Oh god. I don't know, does my Mew know transform? It does know transform. Oh. I wonder what. So, what would be funny is I could just. It'd be completely pointless, but I could go out there, let it transform into the Pikachu, and then, oh, you know what would be interesting? Okay, I'm gonna try something. I wonder if I can swap it out before yeah, because I should be able to, because yeah, swapping out will do it before it, so it, because the only move that the Ditto should know is transform, so it should turn into a Mew. And the Mew knows pound and transform. So I can make it, I can just, oh, I can make it, this is just gonna be a stupid roundabout way of doing this. Alright, I'm gonna swap out the Mew, let it transform into the Mew, go to a Magikarp, see if I can bait it into transforming into Magikarp, just to see if, you know, I just want to see if you can. In theory, you should be able to do it. I don't know if it'll pick pound or not. I want to test the AI on this thing. So let's switch. Okay, now it should transform into the Mew. Boop. Yeah. All right, let's go to Magikarp. I just want to see if it'll transform. I don't think it will. Nope, I just used pound. Tackle. Ah, it did! Boop. Alright. It was completely pointless, and it was just like... I don't know why I accomplished there. Though I did essentially make this, but it was just, you know, obviously a Ditto can only transform once. And unless it transforms into a Pokemon that knows transform. So, I don't know. It's just kind of fun to screw around with. Anyway, this is a really pointless thing to do. Alright, let's fight these trainers. And get more XP faster this way. Oh, bird Pokemon. Alright, perfect. I've got a fucking Pikachu, and I'm gonna use it on you. Hopefully it's like some... Okay, well, it's a Pidgeotto. But still. It's effective, but Thunder would be better. Ah, yeah. Feel my wrath. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, got 628, alright. It's far-fetched. How far-fetched is it? I always thought Farfetch was kind of a cool looking Pokemon. I don't think it gets as much love as it should. Wow, alright. I will take all those fails on the SAS changes. Wow. Great. Our already terrible defense is now even lower. Okay, I should be able to get to level 26. I don't know if a Doduo is flying type. We'll see. Will it call it super effective? Yep, okay. Nice, alright. Ow. Oh, nice, thank you. I do like both of them. The fire one's of the two, fire one is technically my favorite of the two, but I do like both of them. There's a reason why I purposely got let's see, Alolan was Sun and Moon, right? So I got, the one I got before I got the Ultra one, because I also have Ultra, I purposely got the one that had the Vulpix in it, because red version didn't have Vulpix. So, granted I also had Silver, so that one had Vulpix, so, but I always try to get the game that actually has Vulpix that I can capture in. Alright, well thank you for bonus drawings. Oh god, alright. Hey, hey, guess what? Pee pee poo poo! There you go. Alright, what should I delete? I think I'll get rid of Quick Attack. My Pikachu's fast enough. Quick Attack's nice because it's a priority attack, but my Pikachu's got freaking speed of 60. It's the Pidgey. I'm glad I made you laugh. Oh, don't die on me though. Don't. I hate to be that person, make you die from laughing. Ow, Pidgey. Oh, poop. Alright, okay. Alright, well, I'll finish this freaking... Yeah. We'll finish this. The Pidgeotto, which should be like way more deadly against this Pikachu, didn't do crap, but the Pidgey did a whole crap load of damage. So, alright. Well, anyway, okay, so. Alright, we're gonna go heal the Pikachu. What is oh, that little cat? Yeah. I'll pull that back up again. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about trying to get agility of Thunder, because I can just buy the TM for Thunder and just there you go. Whoop. Go this way. It still makes me laugh that I can teach Pikachu Mega Punch. I just see these short little arms just I don't know. It's just there we go. I also will say if you don't like the sound of me running into stuff, this is always going to happen at the Pokemon Center. I think pretty much anyone who's played Gen 1 always held up until you just go, BAM! Plus, I love that they designed the layout just so that all you have to do is press straight up and go straight to the Pokemon. Okay, so, I don't, did I buy a Thunderstone? Or do I need to go Celadon City and buy one? Crap. I gotta go around. I don't remember if I did. I know I bought a Firestone because I have a Flareon, so... I don't remember. Can you get Eevee in the wild here? I don't remember if you can. Oh, where am I going? I need to go over here. I don't think I have a Thunderstone. A Moonstone, Dome Fossil, which I need to get that done at some point too. I have a coin case, but nope, I don't have one. Alright. So I do need to go Celadon City, which is fine. I just have to do some walking, because I don't have freaking fly. Hold on. I saw... okay, where do I think I get fly on... Okay. Oh. Oh crap, I just need to go to Celadon City so I can get fly, and then... Okay, that would make my life a lot easier, because then I can just teach it to my Pidgeotto, and away we go. I'm not gonna teach it to my Mew. But... Alright, well, this is just gonna be a long walk back. Because I don't have... Actually, we'll switch out this guy. Put him up front. Just to get some XP on the way there. We'll see if I can take out this Pidgey real fast and get some XP for... Ah! How dare you, you stupid Pidgey. Oh, okay. Bye. Alright. There is a Pokeball up here, so... I don't remember what... Where... There it is. Jesus. What did I get? TM20. Okay. I don't know what that one is. So either way, I have to go back to Celadon City so I can get get fly. I still don't have the bike voucher. God, these trees grow back so goddamn fast. Crap. Okay, so let me get just so I can see where I'm going. This to make this as painless as possible. Okay. Okay, so I'm definitely have to go around this way. Okay. I probably should just actually do this just to get some XP for the magic carp. But I'll just do it just to get some XP for the magic carp. 'Cause I might as well. God, I just went through those already. Alright, after this, I got a quote from Olaf. Is that Olaf like from like I can't think of the freaking movie. Frozen. You would think I would know that movie fairly well, but I don't mainly because I ran house lights for Frozen on Ice, which actually sounds kind of strange. Frozen on Ice. Oh, sorry. I need to like look over at the chat more often. Sometimes I get concentrating on what I'm doing and I don't realize that there's stuff people are talking on the chat and it's like, dang it. Okay, level 17. All right, 3 more levels and then I have a Gyarados. Yeah, we'll switch out. And once I get this fight done, I'll go run to the fridge and grab the... Oops. Grab a drink right quick, because I went through my other 2 drinks. Yeah, I need to get actually more emoticons put up. Are you just going through all the emoticons? They're mewing. Alright. Yeah, this guy, all he has is coughing. Jesus. It's like freaking Ash and having all the Tauros. Alright. I'll try not to yawn a whole bunch. I guess that's one of the reasons why I've got energy drinks for tonight. Okay. Alright. Be right back and go grab a drink. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Gotta run. Gotta go fast. Okay. Got drink. Oop. Mic. There we go. Get the mic into position. There we go. The problem is the pop filter doesn't swivel with the mic itself. I need to get an actual like proper thing set up for this. They make one that actually like clips on. Well, first off, I need to get a different mic. I need to get like a. This one's a good one. It's a nice one. It works fine for this, but I need to get an actual like. I don't know. I'm not gonna adjust this thing a little bit. There we go. I need to get a like an actual wide diaphragm mic thing. Because right now I'm just using essentially what's considered an instrument mic, but it can be used for vocals, obviously. Where in the hell am I? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's what I'm doing. I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at the wrong screen. All right. Anyway, but I mean, this is also really, you know, this is a $100 microphone, so it's a really nice microphone, which is why it sounds so good. And it's meant to be a super directional mic. Granted, I don't know if this guy will fight me or not. We'll see. Now, granted, it doesn't deflect everything, so I mean, there's only so much you can do. But I mean, if I talk over here, it gets, you know, you can definitely tell it's a difference than when I'm talking to right in front of it. So there's only so much. I mean, they make even more narrow deflection mics. I'm starting to talk into technical stuff that probably nobody really cares about, but they make more directional mics than what I've got. Mine's supposed to be fairly directional, but it's not super directional as much. Wow, okay, well, I'm fighting a Magikarp. It's a Magikarp off. I'm gonna switch to Pikachu, give some Pikachu some XP. Yeah, you splash, Magikarp. You splash. Splash to your heart's content. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch. Because I want that sweet, sweet XP. Surprised I didn't use tackle, because obviously mine knows tackle, which is really strange. I don't know. Sometimes the AI is not particularly great. Well, yeah, you just threw 2 Magikarps at me and didn't even use a... Oh, sweet. Alright, I'll take it. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Alright, let me look at the map here. Make sure... Because I need to get to Celadon. I think I can just... I might just cut through Vermilion and then... Yeah, I can go all the way up to Lavender, but I can just go the Vermilion, cut through Saffron, and then, yeah, go over there. And then we'll get Fly, and then they'll make life way, way, way easier. So... There's a note on this. What is this? What's 2? Oh, Super Rod. Okay, well, I already got the Super Rod. Okay, I just want to see what that was. Because I'm looking at... I have the Prima guide up so I can know where stuff is at and... Oops. and have a map of where, map of everything, so I know how to. I mean, I can do it without it, but it's nice to have it off to the side so I don't have to go, like, was this the right way I needed to go? Or, that kind of thing. I know this game well enough that I could figure it out. It's not a big deal. I mean, I haven't played it very often in recent times, but I have played it quite a bit, so I do generally know where everything's at. It's just like items and stuff I don't remember. But like the layout of the map and everything, and like where the cities are, and obviously, and how to get to them, usually I know how to do it, but... Alright, well, oops. Let's pop on over to Saffron. And then we'll go over to Celadon. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's a reason why why they don't play that song anymore. I mean, they play it on the radio, but like, Foster the Kids, if whenever they play a concert, they don't play that song anymore. Because, yeah, yeah. The song about school shooting does not go over very well. But, every so often I'll hear it on the radio, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they don't play it at concerts. The band doesn't play that at concerts anymore. Play that song at concerts anymore. Okay, I need yeah, I'll just see if I can figure it out. We'll go level. There's not that many levels. I don't think I've ever seen the music video. Oh, hey, okay, here we go. Look, what this annoys me. Why is this not in order? Okay, so I can pick up Thunder if I want to. I think they sell some Thunder here. Do they? That sell Thunder here? I thought they did. Hold on. Now I'm curious. Scroll back up to Celadon City. Where is it? Oh, no, they don't. Well, poop. Well, now I know where Thunderstone is. It's on floor 4. Okay. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna buy it anyway. Thunderstone! Oh. Ah, excuse me. Got some spit that went down the wrong way. Ow. Ow. Alright. Anywho. Ow. After that disgusting moment. Alright. Anyway. Let's get the Thunderstone and use it right quick. Alright. Poop. Oh, I need to get the Sandshrew out. Well, You can always do, there's Sweet Caroline, which is a good sing-along song. I don't know. I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. I sing along to, like, songs I probably shouldn't sing along to, because I don't have the voice for some of them. Yeah, exactly. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, let me go get Fly right quick. Oh, wait a minute, I need to do this. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, hey, there's still a Snorlax over here. I didn't realize there was one over here. How'd you get in? Good effort. Oh, alright. I don't even know who you are. Sweet. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's another good one. West Virginia. Alright, well, I have Fly. I don't even know what is even over here for, like, Pokemon. Sparrow, Rattata, Doduo, Raticate. Can't get Pharaoh, because that's only in yellow, and of course it's Snorlax, which is right there on the screen. I can just get another one. I can get more. I can be Snorlax rich! Anyway, I don't know, let's see what level they are. Might grind a little bit and just see. Actually, I do need some Sparrow. I should probably just catch some of these too while I'm at it. Because I don't think I have a Sparrow. Well, obviously, you probably can't sing songs that have curse words on there, because I think the auto mod will automatically, not be happy about it, but, which is all, it's automated, so, let's see, I don't think I have a Sparrow. Let's start capturing some of these anyway. No, I do not have a Sparrow. Okay, so, alright, we're up to 20, we got 30 more to go. I don't know, practically most like oldies songs you could probably sing on there. You know, I don't know, some Beatles songs. You know, like Hey Jude, you know, the Hey Jude song. I am not singing that one, but I could probably make it, I could probably do it kind of halfway decently, but I probably shouldn't. Okay. Not very effective. Alright. We'll do Swift. Because I don't have a Doduo. Perfect. Alright. Item. Do I not? Okay. I was gonna say, do I not have any Pokeballs of any kind? Okay. Boom. Alright. Got a Doduo. Doduo. What's that bird? The dodo bird. Thank you, tablet. That was a really late notification. This poor tablet. It used to be great, and the more I've used it, the more I've realized that the tablet I've got is just utter garbage. Because I was like, I took it with me. I was like, oh yeah, this is a great tablet to use. And then granted, it's a cheaper tablet, so. But it's like a name brand one. It's not like some like Chinese one that got off of like Amazon. It's a fucking Lenovo. So, I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna go. Gotta go Macho Man Randy Savage here. Hold on a sec here. Ah, crap. I can't do it all. Oh, we'll do it. There we go. Is that bird? Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh. I have not seen the Hamilton movie. I probably should. I've heard it's really good. Alright, we're gonna go do some healing. Actually, I want to see it. So what, did it like do anything stat-wise? Defense still sucks, but my special and attack and speed are all pretty good. I just have a terribly statted freaking right shoe. It is a freaking glass cannon and a half. Oop, I need to actually cut the tree. What am I doing? Okay, so I have fly. Probably should switch and get my Pidgeotto out. I like to get the Flareon with some actual freaking fire type moves. Did they have any fire type? No, of course not. They didn't have it. Jesus. Alright, okay, I'm gonna look up a TM list right quick. TM... Gen 1 TM list. There we go. Let's make my life a lot easier so I can just actually look over and I don't have to keep clicking on it to try to figure out what they are. Okay, so let's go over here. I don't know if I have any fire type TMs. Let's just see. Alright, let's team up. That's Body Slam. That's Whirlwind. Bubble Beam, which is water type versus you. Alright, Water Gun. 28. What's 28? Dig. 34 is Bide. 45 is Thunder Wave, and 44 is Rest. 24 is Thunderbolt, which is actually a good one to have. I might teach that to my Raichu. 30 is Teleport. Don't really need that at the moment. 18 is Counter, which is not a bad move either. Razor Wind. That's 7. Horn Drill, TM10. Double Edge. 32. Double Team. And number 6. Toxic. Yep, I don't have any fire type. Okay, it's Fire Blast. Oh, okay, so I get Fire Blast from the Cinnabar Gem, which if I can get my freaking Gyarados up to snuff, I can just stomp him. Is there many fire type TMs? There's only one fire type TM. That is annoying. Alright. Well, poop. Well, thank you, Gen 1, for having crap for freaking flying type. Alright, well, anyway. Or fire type, not flying, whatever I freaking said. Alright, we're gonna go to the Bill's PC. We're gonna deposit the Pokemon. Deposit. We're gonna keep that one. I don't really want to get rid of the Mew because the Mew learned some pretty good moves. I need to keep the Catfish out. I guess I can just swap them out. I don't know. I haven't been using the Snorlax a lot, even though the Snorlax is a pretty beefy. But also the other thing is I need to get Pokemon leveled up. So actually, we'll put the nope. We'll put the Raichu away too. Don't need Bobby at the moment. Houdini, what level does Abra evolve? I'm gonna have so many tabs open just... I misspelled Abra. There we go. Evolve. Evolution level 16. Okay. That's doable. I might get the Houdini out. Or Abra out. Where's my frickin'... Oh, there he is. Okay. I need him. And then there's one more that I can grab. Oh, I need to grab, I want to say it's this one. It's gotta be this one. Yeah. Mainly so I can teach it Fly. And I can evolve it to Pidgeot, so... I don't know... I gotta remember. Okay, Pidgeot level 36. That one's actually got a little ways to go. But I can teach it Fly right quick. Oh, I can't learn Fly. Huh. I thought Mew could. Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna go to... Oh, wow. Apparently... It doesn't know very many moves. Yeah. Okay. Well, apparently... Okay, well, we're gonna go... Let's switch out this one just so I can get him immediately... evolved, which I think... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's grass right here. All I need to do is just get enough to level him up. Actually, how much does he need to level up? Okay, we might go to Fuchsia City. Let's go to Fuchsia City. Because that's gonna have a lot more... Oh my god. There we go. Okay, this is gonna make life way easier. Alright, here we go. There we go. I don't know why it took so long to get... Oh, hey! Let's switch it to... Oh, I took it out. Okay, never mind. Actually, we'll leave it. Mainly for this, because I can just send out my freaking Venusaur and just one-shot it, so... I'm definitely not going to get 800 experience points right off the bat for that, but Now, where was all these freaking Dittos before? I'll switch. I don't know, we may not be able to do 50 Pokemon at this. At this rate. I don't know, we'll see. Oh god, this is so low, little XP. Alright, there we go. Let's see if this guy gives... Oh, yeah, I'm not going to attack with him. I'm going to switch to my Venusaur. That's super fast. Wow, alright. It's like that's a freaking auto crit. Freaking Razor Leaf. Oh, why did I do that? I should have used cut. Oh well. Oh well, just added insult to injury essentially is all I did. Oh, hey, there we go. That's a good chunk of XP. Yes, we're gonna switch just so I can get him to evolve. Boop. And then we're gonna work on getting the Magikarp up. Because the Magikarp shouldn't take too long to get the Gyarados. Hey, there we go. Okay, so he should evolve. Should. Keyword there, should. Yes. Actually, yeah, we're gonna switch. Just to give him some XP. It doesn't matter. Wow, what? Did I read that right? I've used Razor Leaf that many times? I have no idea what that is from. Wait, oh, okay, now I see it, Jesus. I skimmed through it and then my brain, it clicked. I don't know why, Jesus. I feel like an idiot. It clicked and I was like, Jesus. It took too long for it to click in my brain. Alright. Got Sand Slash finally. Alright, let's actually I'm just gonna cheat and just fly there and because I'm lazy. I imagine so. Did I read that right? Did I have that little... Hold on, I gotta look. I thought I saw it was down to 1 PP. Ooh, excuse me. No, what the hell was I seeing? Did my brain not see the 2 and it was like 21? I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so got the Sand Slash evolved, so I got that. So we're up to 21 in the Pokedex. Now we're gonna go run around and capture all the little Pokemon that I've avoided capturing. So, okay. We're gonna put away Sandslash. Is there any other ones I can quickly evolve? Not really. There's definitely ones I can evolve. We'll work on, and we'll get the because right now, let's see, who do I have? We're definitely gonna move this one up front. I want to get this one some freaking fire type moves, but I don't have any fire type moves. What the hell was that? Was that fireworks? I don't know. I heard something that sounded like fireworks outside my window. They're a little late, or are they really early? I guess. Anyway, I'm keeping the Mew with me because I like Mew, so. So yeah, it came through the mic. Wow, that must have been pretty loud if it came through the mic. Well, hopefully it was fireworks. I don't know. We'll see. Granted, I don't live. I mean, I live in a pretty decent neighborhood. It's not like I live in, like, you know, a terrible neighborhood. So it's not like I'm always getting gunshots over here. But there is occasionally. It's not the best, and it's not the worst neighborhood. So, so. I mean, where I'm at, it's a pretty nice little area where, you know, there's families and stuff like that. So there's always kids running around, especially like I always get a notification when there's school so when school gets off, you know, the kids are always walking down the sidewalks, and so my doorbell always goes off saying, "Oh, there's somebody in front of your house." So it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess school's out, you know. But so that's why I'm like, yeah, it is what it is, but. Okay, so we got the magic carpet front. Let's get the magic carpet evolved, and then we're gonna run over to Safari Zone and get I'm gonna battle some trainers too, so I can get the XP up faster. But like I said, it's not a terrible neighborhood, but it's also not like, you know, a freaking gated neighborhood. I don't live in an HOA, so by God, I never want to live in an HOA. In all honesty, I would love to be able to move out into the country. It's usually the plan. That's the plan. Well, no, that is the plan. It's not usually the plan. It is the plan to move out of the city and into the countryside, so. When that'll happen, I don't know. In all honesty, and it sounds horrible, I'm just waiting for, I really just want the housing market to crash again so I can get a house for cheap. Because right now, houses are stupidly expensive. Like, I've seen houses that are double what they were, like, you know, 5 years ago, and it's like, Jesus. But I don't know. Not to say, I mean, it makes my house go up in value too, but still, it's like, come on. It's not like I live in a part of the country where it's like high level, you know, the housing market's not super high, so it's not like it's impossible for me to do it, but it's like, I remember looking at it and planning and going, well, okay, so that's about what the houses run out in that area, so okay. And then I look at recently, and it's like double what I expect, and it's like, god damn, I don't know if I could ever afford that. And I don't need a super big house. I mean, oh crap. Okay. I want to get a house with a finished basement. I thought about finishing the basement in this house, but I had gone back and forth on doing it, but I just ultimately decided not to do it on this house. So I still plan on putting the bathroom downstairs. It's got all the stuff for it to do it. I just need to build it and hook it up. But I want a house with a finished basement. And, cause it's just, my house is tiny. It's not, it's perfect size for me, cause I live alone, so, with my 2 cats. But, so, like, my office is a bedroom, but it, like, has, like, majority of my computer stuff in it, and so it's all spread around the perimeter of the room. I don't know, maybe I'll do, like an Instagram video show off, just do, like, a 360 of the room. But, it'd be nice to actually have like a big room that I can set up all my consoles and computers and everything, all my vintage hardware and stuff, get it all set up and just ready to go if I get an itch, say I want to play my Commodore 64. It's right there ready to go. I can just hit the power switch to the whatever I need to switch to for it, and bam, I'm good to go, Right now I can't necessarily do that. I have to it's basically stored, so I have to like get it out where I stored it, hook it up, and go. Now granted, I have a spot dedicated on my desk for that kind of stuff, but it's extra step, kind of thing. So yeah, I got my living room, of course, too, which has a bunch of my consoles too, but I don't know, it's all kind of spread around to a couple parts of the house, really. But, oh, come on. Am I going to have to use freaking full heal to get him out of this? Yeah, I'm going to have to. Alright, oh, you bastard! I had to have read my freaking inputs on that. That's so annoying. Okay, there we go. It's too bad I don't think I can usually see it on Oddish if I remember correctly. There we go. That took way longer than it should have to do that. Alright, we're gonna fly back because it's just quicker. And then once we get done here, we'll switch over to the Safari Zone and try to capture some Pokemon, so... Because I put it in the title, so we gotta go to the Safari Zone, so... I was just hoping this would take a lot less time than it actually did. What was it? What cat just... That obviously wasn't you. That must have been Ribsy. I tried to get on my footrest. On my chair. Like, he can if he wants. I don't know where he went. I don't know. Cause Sausage is over there just laying there looking at me going, what? What? What are you looking at me for? I'm just chilling. Okay. I swear if this Bellsprat starts using friggin' rap. Okay. Okay, was his... God damn. I keep doing that. 353, okay. Not too much further to go. But yeah, no, like I said, I don't need a super big house. I just want a house I have like a good, you know... Hey, it's a Bulbasaur. Yeah, a finished basement that goes the whole size of the house, you know, the whole full length of the house and stuff. It would be nice if I had a fire type, but freaking goddamn Flareon doesn't learn any fire type moves still freaking way later. Okay. This should get to level 19. I can keep trying to use poison powder. I'm like, oh, guess what? I already have a Pokemon that why you keep using poison powder? The AI in this game is not particularly great. Oh yeah, that definitely, yeah, there we go. Alright, one more level. How about you fork over all your cash? Alright. This should be good. Especially since coughing's poison type, so... Unless the coughing keeps dropping acid, then, you know... Okay. That's fine. I will say, so we were on vacation all last week. I will say, if you ever want an idea of where to go in the U.S. for a vacation, South Dakota, where like the Badlands are, and Mount Rushmore, oh, that is the place to go. Let's do like Sylvan Lake and all that stuff. Is a beautiful, beautiful part of the country. So, if you're thinking of a place to go and you want to go see some beautiful landscape, I mean, yeah, South Dakota is where it's at. All the national parks and stuff. I mean, even, you know, the Teddy Roosevelt National Park in North Dakota is actually really lovely as well. So, yes, I do want to change. But yeah, no, we went to the Badlands and Sylvan Lake, and I mean, yeah, Harrison climbed over a bunch of stuff. Like the mountain goat he is. I attempted to, and my terrible climbing skills and terrible phobia of heights did not do well with me, so, but it's still like, yeah, I think we might go back to like Sylvan Lake just for, and in all honesty, when we went there, I'm like, God, I might just, this might be an excuse for me to buy a freaking kayak. Because, just take a kayak out there. Though I need to get a roof rack. I had a vehicle that had one. I used to have an old Astro van, but I sold it because it was not particularly great to drive anymore. The frame was rusting out on it, and the frame had basically become one with the body. And I was like, yeah, I need to get rid of this thing. I don't really trust it anymore. But, and the car I have right now doesn't have a roof rack or anything to haul a kayak, so, I don't know. I don't really want to put a roof rack on my car. I mean, I could. I'm pretty sure they make ones for BMWs, but I don't really want to. If I could avoid doing that, That would be great. So I don't know. I might just have to. What I really like to do is I like to get like a truck or SUV of some sort. Not like a little, not like a little crossover, though. A little crossover would probably be okay too. But I want something that actually has some towing and hauling capabilities. So like full-size SUV or a full-size truck is what I'd like to have. Though I don't know. I have thought about just getting like a smaller truck, like a Dakota or something like that, with a V8 in it for hauling stuff. Though, in all honesty, it would freaking suck going on that for traveling, because a V8 is not good for gas mileage, but it's great for hauling stuff. But I mean, I guess if we're going out to South Dakota again, I mean that's not bad because it's pretty much all highway there. So, so it wouldn't be terrible on the gas mileage. It just sucked because it's a freaking V8. But yeah, I don't really want to get a V6. I want to get a V8 because I just I want an engine that is not going to be having to work hard to pull stuff and all right. Okay, so we're just going to keep it on Venusaur. Move my leg here. There we go. Hold on. There we go. You're hearing so many noises. Am I making? I'm not here. Hopefully it's not on my end. I don't know. I haven't heard any other noises recently. Granted, like I said, this is kind of very much of a directional mic, so it has to be either close to the mic or fairly loud. Hopefully it's not coming through my end. Hopefully there's not a whole bunch of random bad noises on your end. But yeah, no, I really like to go back up there again. I think next year we're going to do a national park tour again too, which honestly I love going to national parks, so I am okay with that. So I don't know, I'd like to go back out east again. I just like to go out to North Carolina again. The main reason why I want to go to North Carolina again is I want to go see the Biltmore Mansion again. I saw it once when I was a little kid, and mainly because there was a movie that was out when I was a little kid that I probably wore out the freaking VHS tape on, and it was called Richie Rich, which I later found out is actually based on, I think it was based on a TV show, maybe, or a comic strip. I can't remember. No, it was a comic strip. Ooh, sweet. In Santa Fe. So like Santa Fe, New Mexico? I think it's only Santa Fe that, unless there's more than one Santa Fe, I don't know. I'm assuming New Mexico. That'd be awesome. I imagine you're probably a way better swimmer than me, because I am a terrible swimmer. I can swim, but it doesn't look pretty. I am not a strong swimmer, but anyway. Well, I imagine you do good. Actually, Harrison used to do swim meets, so... As far as I know, he's a really good swimmer, so... Next time he's streaming and he's streaming with us, you should ask him about swim meets. Oh, razor leaf. I'm not going to use a razor leaf on a Grimer. It would be... I mean, it would still do damage, but it's not going to do as much damage as cut, so... Alright. Now it's time to go to... Alright. Got the Gyarados. Sweet. All right. Actually, and we're just gonna do this because why the hell not? I think there was actually a mod for this game as well to like be able to use your own Pokemon in, in the Safari Center or Safari Zone. Not Safari Center, Safari Zone. Okay, let me get let's get the Safari Zone pulled up on the strategy geared. Just so I know which area has what. Oh god, I have to scroll so far. Okay. Main zone has Nidoran, Nidorino, okay, so. I like that it calls them all rare, which is really annoying. It's like, oh, I don't know if it's a misprint, and, you know, because so the strategy guide I got, it's a scan. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go this way. It's a scan of the original Prima strategy guide that from no, it's not this one. But we'll do this. We'll cut through here. I have a strategy guide for Pokemon Red and Blue, but I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere. I'd have to dig it out. I don't know where it's at exactly. But it's not the Prima one. It's a different one. Okay. Okay. But it's like it calls even the common Pokemon rare, which is really freaking annoying. All right. Okay. Yeah, so it says that this Pokemon's rare, and it's like, no, it's not. All right, we're gonna just throw a Safari Ball at this thing. It should be easy peasy. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oops. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Poop. Okay. Well, I just wasted 2 Safari Balls on that. Anyway. Okay, so. We're not going to throw bait. Or we're not going to throw rock is what I meant. Ah, you bastard. Okay, well. Screw you, Nidoran. Nobody likes you anyway. Come on. Okay, of course, now none of them are going to show up. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Yeah, Venonat. Alright. I know I don't have Venonat. We'll throw bait. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, got Venonat. We're getting there. I don't think we're going to hit 50 Pokemon tonight, but we're going to... Yeah, we're not going to worry about nicknaming it. I don't plan on using it. Oh, hey, an Execute. I will take that, because I don't have one of those either. But yeah, somebody had did the calculations for the Safari Ball and bait and like rock. Throwing a rock. God dang. Come on. What? I missed? How am I missing? Am I gonna use all my freaking safari ball? Why? There, Jesus. Screw you, execute. Jesus. Freaking stupid egg Pokemon. Oh, it looks like I found it again. It's just... Okay, fine. I want to say the Safari Ball, I think, has less chance of working than the regular Pokeball, I think. I don't remember. But somebody did, like, the math and everything on the... Does the throwing rock have any use whatsoever? I don't remember if it actually made a difference or not, or where if it actually had a beneficial effect or not. God damn. Alright. Alright, come on, give me a Nidoran. I need to get just freaking... I'm almost out of freaking Safari Balls because freaking... There, Jesus, alright. I got 2! 2 Pokemon. Alright. No, we're not gonna nickname it. Alright. How many steps do I have left? Oh, I have quite a bit. I just don't have very many Pokeballs left. Alright, so let's go to a different area. Oh, I could. Let's use a Super Rod. Where is it? I have it. Somewhere. There it is. Let's see what we get. I don't have a Krabby. Alright. Take that. Oh, well, alright. Crap, okay. Let's just use a Super Rod. Again, see what we get. Not even a nibble, alright. Alright, well, we'll give up on that fishing spot. Let's go to the next area, see what we find. Hey, there's an Execute again that I can waste all my freaking Pokeballs. Let's just throw one, maybe I'll get lucky. Nope, alright. Throw a rock. Get angry. Alright, well. Alright, we'll go... Oh, hey. Oh, I'll take it. I don't know what 37 is. And I do have the thing. It is 37. Well, I'm trying to scroll. Egg Bomb, okay. Jesus. Oh, max potion. I'll take it. Come on. There. Jesus. I already have a Doduo. I want another one. I already have a Paris. Oh my god. Alright. Let's just keep going. Try a different spot. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. You can thank, again, you can thank Hawkman for that. Alright, I want to get this freaking Execute. Because Executor is actually a pretty damn good Pokemon. Okay, we'll throw a bait. Alright. Oh my god, alright. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Alright. Good thing I have unlimited bait. I already have a Doduo! I'm probably gonna... Oh, it's gonna be a toss-up where I run out of Pokeballs or steps first. We'll see. Jesus. Okay. I was like, come on. Oh my god! This is not what I want. Alright. Do I have enough steps to make it to the... no. Ah, okay. We need to go one more area because this just sucks. I don't think I got enough steps to make it. Huh? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Go! Go, ball, go! Ah, come on. Ah! Jesus. Ow! I don't want a Doduo. Oh, it's... No! Poop! Alright. Alright. Alright, let's do this again. We got time for another run. Yeah, I got 500 Poké-Dollars. Come on. Yes. Just let me go. Alright, we're gonna head straight for, Area 2, I think. Because, well, maybe. I can't get a Scyther, but I can get Genghis-Khan. You know, we'll try our luck on, Area 2. Because the Chansey is in Area 2, so we'll go to Area 2 first. Technically, there's supposed to be a Chansey here as well in the main area, but we're just going to go to Area 2 first. Execute? Okay, yeah, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. You bastard. Alright, well he didn't run, so that's good. So throw some bait. Get him to stay. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Well, at least he's staying long enough that I can throw all these goddamn freaking safari balls out. Well, sweet. I'm glad you can stay for that long. I'll probably end it around 10 o'clock my time, so... Ah, Jesus. Alright, well, I started missing, so... I don't know, let's stay... Okay. Right. Oh, crap. I'm in Central Time Zone is where I'm at. Which reminds me, I forgot to post about streaming tonight on Facebook. But, well. Yes, yeah. So, yeah, I am an hour ahead. Okay, so I believe I'm in Area 2. Oh, okay. So, let's see. As often as I find these executes, they don't want to go in the stupid ball. Just go in the safari ball because... Yep, 9 your time. Alright, maybe I'll get an execute maybe I'll get an execute someday. Alright, got an Nidoran. I don't need one now. Jesus. Ah, alright, sweet, okay. Go. Go, Safari Ball, go. Yes! Alright, I got Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn. Alright, sweet. Why was that one so easy to catch, but a freaking... freaking goddamn execute doesn't want to do it. 3 foot, oh, they're not very big. 254 pounds? I mean, that's still pretty heavy, but, I mean, ain't no way I can pick up 254 pounds, but 3 foot, so it's about 8, yeah, I mean, it's like a big dog. I mean, it weighs more than a big dog, but we're not gonna worry about naming that one. Okay. Oh, we got a Chansey! Actually, I could, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna, because I want the freaking Chansey. I don't care. All right. Oh, you bastard. I don't care. Well, the game's gonna make me pay for it anyway because I keep freaking missing. How am I missing? Oh my god. Okay. Nope. Nope. No, Chansey, you're coming back. You cannot leave. You can never leave. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just... I know I'm cheating, but I don't care. It's so hard to get the freaking... Chances are really freaking rare. Come on, just hit the... Ah, nope, no you don't. Freaking... Okay, nope, okay. I'm gonna let it sit a bit. Maybe it's just the RNG needs to run through a little bit. Come on. How? How am I missing the freaking Pokemon? Okay, we're just gonna do that. Because I think that makes it... Nope. Come back here. It's so freaking annoying. Seriously? How? Jesus freaking Christ. This game is making me pay for it because I'm freaking... How? Oh my god. Just hit the damn Pokemon! Why am I missing the freaking Pokemon? Why? You stupid game! There! Jesus! Why was it so hard to hit the damn Pokemon? God damn it. Bring happiness, you managed to get it. Oh yeah, I'm real happy. I got stupid. God dang it. Alright, we're saving. Why is that a thing? Why is that such a thing that you can't freaking... Oh, well, there was another freaking Chansey anyway. Jeez. So goddamn annoying. Alright, well, I already have a Nidoran, so we're... Actually, I'm just kind of curious because I lost track. What were we up to? Like 26, maybe? 27, okay. Yeah, we're nowhere near close to 50 Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna... I think this is what we're going to end the stream on, because I only got 6 Pokeballs left. Or Safari Balls. Alright. Okay, alright. Well, nope, I guess we're not ended on that one. I already got Rhyhorn! I don't need one now. What else is... I'll take a Tauros. There's supposed to be a Tauros here too, but I haven't seen one yet. Let's wander a little bit more in this area. Let's try a different area. Because I think some of the areas seed differently. Or some of the different parts in the area seed differently, I think. I already have a Paris. I don't need a Paris. But I could be completely wrong. I don't know. Oh my god, I already got a Nidoran. I don't need another one. I need the male one at some point. Oh my god, okay. This game doesn't want me to stop. After all that, it's like, no, you can never leave. Alright, we're gonna use a super run, see what we get. What do we get? 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 Okay, I'll take a Krabby. Alright, oh. Nope. Alright, last two. You can't, there is no such a thing as a shiny in this game. Shinies don't exist until 2nd gen, so, but I will say, other than getting like shinies that are through like mystery gift or what's already, you know, the game is like, so like the red Gyarados in 2nd gen, I have never caught a shiny in any Pokemon game just willy-nilly. And I don't count Pokemon Go because it's Pokemon Go, because because I think it's way easier. Okay, Jesus, I got my freaking phone. But yeah, I have never just caught a shiny out in the wild, and there apparently people have, and it's like I've never caught a shiny in the wild. I have never been that lucky that actually get a shiny in the wild. I don't know how people are. I just have terrible luck, and people are like, "Oh, I guess I've always gotten a shiny, and like I've gotten at least one shiny in every game." And I'm like, I have played through all of them. Well, there's a couple I haven't played, but those are like the remakes. I didn't play through like Omega Ruby and stuff like that, mainly because I have the original Ruby and Sapphire, so I never got the remakes. The only remake I think I've played through is Soul Silver, and I already have Silver, so, but Soul Silver was actually a really good remake, and it's actually does a very good, and honestly that's probably one of the best ways to play 2nd gen is Soul Silver and Heart Gold. The remakes for the DS, that's actually probably one of the best ways to play that generation. I mean, I love the original Gen 2 games, but the remakes, it's so nice. The colors look, you know, I don't know, it's good, you know, and plus the thing that I like is they brought back the Pokemon following you around, which they don't, they like, it seems like they don't always do it. There some generations like, so like X and Y, you can only do it on the DLC, and yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I love the whole thing ever since they had it in Pokemon Yellow. I've always loved that they had the Pokemon follow you kind of thing. I always thought that was cool. But honestly, I think that's probably the best way to play 2nd gen if you really want to play 2nd gen. But if you don't want to use a DS or anything like that, definitely try out the 2nd gen for original Game Boy / Game Boy Color, because it worked on both. Though I would probably play on Game Boy Color if you're going to run it on the emulator, mainly because it's actually got color graphics versus Gen 1 does not. But yeah, no, I have never gotten a shiny out in the wild on any of the games other than just what you would normally get in the game. Like I said, the red Gyarados in Gen 2, or any of the special event Pokemon that you can get from Mystery Gift. That's the only way I've ever gotten shiny. I just never have. I know there's ways to do like shiny hunting and stuff like that, and I don't know. I don't care about it that much, but I guess I've never ran into one. It's just I have really terrible luck. So anyway, so yeah, it is 10 o'clock my time, so I'm going to end the stream for tonight, mainly because I'm going to try to get some better sleep for tomorrow, and I'm behind on a lot of things. So I need to look at, so anyway, announcements. As far as I know, we don't have anything else going streaming wise the rest of the week. I started thinking about it. I may or may not be able to do Extra Life United now that I think about it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to now, because I'm like starting to look around at like stuff that I need to do, because I do need to do some prep stuff before next week, which is going to be Rob's start of Rob's campaign Tales of... Oh god, I'm gonna butcher this now. Astria? I don't know. Anyway, Rob's campaign will be starting next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. So I need to go over to Nikki and Harrison's and do some work in the studio. And get stuff prepped for that. So I realized, oh crap, I gotta do all this stuff now. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna have time to go to the X-Life United. Plus, I need to look up and see if the tournaments are gonna be on days that I'm gonna be able to do it anyway. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to do the tournaments because I talked to Rob about it. It's like, yeah, one of them was on Friday, and I was like, oh, I have to work. So it's like, well, I may not be able to do the tournaments. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But if you are going to X-Life United, there will at least be one of us that'll be there. So I may or may not be there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It depends on how much stuff I gotta do. Because like I said, I did not realize that Rob's campaign snuck up that fast on me. I thought I was gonna have more time. So anyway, also for streaming next week, we have Mischief Makers on Tuesday and Going Solo on Thursday. I don't know what I'll be playing on Thursday. If you do have suggestions, Going Solo is single player games only, so if there's any games that you want to see me play, plus it'll be modern stuff for Going Solo, so vintage stuff stays on this show. So Five Nights at Freddy's. You care which? I don't know if I want to put myself through that. I probably could. I don't know. The problem is I don't know which one I would want to do. I've played through the first one. I've played through a chunk of the second one. Maybe the third. Maybe I might do the third one. I don't want to do the fourth one. I watched Markiplier play the fourth one, and I didn't really care much for it. Maybe Sister Location. I don't know. Well, I'll look at. I think I have all of the main line Five Nights at Freddy's games. I don't know. Maybe I'll do. What's the one that's? Oh crap. The one that's actually like 3D rendered. That's not like the regular Five Nights at Freddy's one. It's the one that you actually get into the animatronics and wander around. Security Breach. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that one. I think I have that one. I think. I may not. I don't know. I'll have to look. Because that one I think is technically not a mainline one, but I don't know. I'll see. I'll see which ones I have. I know I have 1, 2, and 3. And I'm pretty sure I have Sister Location as well, but I don't know. I might have some of the other ones. I don't know. We shall see. I don't know. The problem with the other problem with doing the Friday and Friday, and I keep saying the wrong freaking completely different thing altogether. Not Friday the 13th. I want to say Friday the 13th. It's not that game, or not anything to do with that. Five Nights at Freddy's is I get super focused and I cuss a lot. So Caddy, I don't know if you've watched any of the stuff on our YouTube channel where it has the playthrough of me solo running through Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And that's a really old series too. But that's essentially what you're gonna get from me. It's me saying the F word a lot and cussing at the animatronics. That's what's gonna happen. I would be tempted to do Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but that one I remember watching it and I remember playing some of it and I'm like, there's just so much to keep track of in that one. I don't know if I could do that one. It's one of those games. It's one of those games that I'd have to be completely focused and not have any distractions and know all the cues and everything else, because they're such a hard games. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll look through what I've got. I didn't want to start a new series just yet for going solo, but I don't know. I'll see what I got. We'll put it on the list. We'll put it on the next game. Well, maybe that'll be the next series for going solo. We'll do some Five Nights at Freddy's. Jesus. God, I want to say the other. I would actually like to play some Friday the 13th. That's actually a fun game, but I don't know. At some point we'll play that game. I don't know. Apparently everything's supposed to be fully shut down at the end of the year, unfortunately, for that game. Which sucks, because yay, legal stuff. And it's not the developer's fault, it's the people who, it's a fight between the ownership of the Friday the 13th series of movies, and it's dumb. Anyway, alright. Night. So anyway, but yeah, we'll be doing some D&D with the return of D&D. We have some more D&D coming up next week. As always, we're playing for Extra Life, as you can see in the top right corner. 10% of the profits from our store. So if you buy our stuff, buy our merch, 10% of the profits from that go to Extra Life as well. So, and we want to meet our goal. So, oh, nice, awesome. I'm glad you get to do a campaign with your dad. That's awesome. It reminds me of our. That's awesome. Yeah, my buddy Chris, which you've seen him if you've watched the channel when we've done the bullies campaign. He's the one that plays Ghost Stack, and he has two little girls that he does like a little family D&D session with them. I don't know if they're still doing that one or not. But it's good to be able to play D&D with your dad. God, I cannot talk. God, jeez. Anyway, where was I? I don't know where I was at. Anyway, we also will be. I don't know how we'll be doing. Donations for Rob's campaign. Bye. Good night. I don't know. We'll see. Rob's going to announcement there right then and there, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know if we're going to do. I don't think we're going to be doing the dollar rerolls. I don't know how we're doing it. We'll see how it goes. Rob's keeping it a secret, so we'll see what happens. Either way, we'll have a way to integrate the donations into the D&D campaign. So, and always you can always donate $1 to Extra Life through our campaign link or through our team link. God, and do within reason to ask me anything too. I keep forgetting to mention that on the thing. So, if there's anything specific, I mean, I'm pretty much a pretty open book when it comes to the chat, so it kind of really does. Unless there's something that's really out of the ordinary kind of question. I don't know. I like talking in general with the chat, so anyway. I am rambling and I do need to go to bed, so I'm not freaking tired as balls tomorrow. Trying to think. Amazon Prime, if you already have Amazon Prime, you already get one free Twitch subscription per month to anyone on Twitch. Much appreciated if you use it on us, because it helps us make money so we can afford to make a better production for you all to enjoy. And it helps us buy equipment and repair stuff, you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah. And it doesn't cost you any extra because you already pay for Amazon Prime. So you can just resub to us every month on Twitch. Check out youtube.com/@PotatoPlaceGaming. That's where our archive of stuff is at. Granted, there is a lot of old content on there as well. There is very old stuff of me on there. So if you want to see really, really old content of me playing video games with terrible audio, some of it got better, but so there's plenty of stuff on there to watch. There's some pretty good videos and stuff. Oh, hi! Sausage is yelling at me, and she demands attention, my cat. So, anyway. I know, you want the pets. Anyway. So, yeah. I don't know. There will be an end at some point to this video game to Pokemon Blue. I'm just kind of skirting around the most part. In all honesty, I could probably just steam run through this thing pretty quickly and get it over with, but I don't know. Maybe it would be I think this might be a 15-parter, so we'll see. Mainly because I just want to try to get a few things, specific things for the game, in-game wise. So I don't know. Anyway, thanks again for everyone watching. Oh, check out potatoplacegaming.com. That is where a link our store is. I forgot to mention that earlier. So, and buy our merch. So, we have a lot of cool stuff on there. I think that's it. So, see you all later. Bye.